This email is interesting. It's from Tad J, and the subject is Logan Paul and Dom. Hey, K100 crew, I recently read a quote from Logan Paul saying they had an idea for him and Dom to become a tag team. Most hated tag team of all time. So with Dom not being able to get a word out in his promos and the hordes of boos that a combination of himself and Dom as a tag team would easily be able to become the most hated tag team of all time. Paul also said he can see a funny side to it where he's a third wheel to Dom and Rhea. Disco, Konnan, and Joe. I want to know what your thoughts on these two becoming a tag team at some point. If you think they could possibly become one of the biggest heel tag teams in wrestling history. P.S. How is Mike Durbin's voice completely creepy and cringe at the same time? Sincerely, that's a Tad from H-Town. Go Astros.
Because you know why? Because he talks really low, like really soft, like a creep would, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's got this big microphone. What's that there for? Yeah.
First of all,
he's a sound.
Okay, Dom and Logan Paul be a great tag team, not as a third wheel to Dom and Rhea, but Rhea would be like the third wheel to Dom and Logan. Like she got pushed to the side because Dom's hanging out with Logan Paul.
When this guy leaves, whoever leaves, whether it's Priest or Finn, he could take their slot. He doesn't have to be a third wheel to anybody. He could be part of Judgment Day, and him and Dom could be a tag team within that. You know what I'm saying? Right. And he's smart because he sees how much heat he has, how much heat Dominic has, how much heat Judgment Day says. It's a cool looking group. He's like, man, I fit in there too. So he's already thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why he's where he's at.
Yo, what up? This is Konnan, and I host Keeping It 100, my co-host, Disco Inferno, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say you're my co-host.
Listen, every Thursday here on Spreaker, we talk pro wrestling, sports, movies, music, TV, pop culture, and some politics. It's everything the rest of the pro wrestling podcasts are not.
Tune in to hear myself, the superior one, educate and inform.
Tune in to hear me bury Disco.
That's very disrespectful.
Join us every Thursday on Spreaker and keep it 100. Boom!